Hey guys, it's Katie. I hope you guys are all doing well with your online classes. I'm going to be going over theories of gender and sex in chapter 11. So, sex is going to be the biological determination as male or female based on sex chromosomes, so XX, XY, productive organs, and anatomical features. So this one is going to be more biological, and your sex is determined by chromosomes, but there can also be combinations of those chromosomes other than just XX and XY, and you can read more about that in your book if you'd like. And then we have gender, so this is going to be the set of behaviors and characteristics that define the degree to which someone is masculine or feminine. So this one's going to be more psychological. So gender is based more on behaviors, and it can be a combination of characteristics, some masculine and some feminine. So both of these exist on a continuum. These are not binary constructs. It's never just one or the other, and there can always be a combination of them. And there's actually lots of combinations. So we have the biological sex, so that's going to be based on anatomy, chromosomes, hormones. We have the gender identity, so this is going to be how you think of yourself. So thinking of yourself as a man or a woman, but there can be combinations. And this one forms more from genetics and society. And then we have our gender expression. So this is going to be how you communicate your gender. So masculine or feminine, or androgyny, which is a combination of the two. So our social learning theory. Children learn gendered behavior through modeling, rewards, and punishment. So this is doing what other people do because they look like I do. So for example, a little girl may do what her mother does because she thinks, I'm a girl, my mom's a girl, so I should do what she's doing. And then you're rewarded for doing the things that fit your gender, and you're punished for things that don't fit your gender. And then we have our gender schema theory. So children develop schemas or mental constructs for what is male and what is female. So kids decide what is male or female and then engage in those behaviors that fit those schemas. Okay, so 4-year-old Evan gets a ride-on toy tractor for his birthday. He immediately runs to his room and grabs his cowboy hat. His younger sister also goes to grab a cowboy hat, but Evan says, "You can't wear one. Cowboy hats are for boys." Which theory of gender development best explains this scenario? So that one's going to be the gender schema theory, because he has an idea of how boys are and what they do and how they act. And so his sister can't do what he's doing because she's not a boy. Which of the following statements is true? People always identify as either male or female. There are two biological sexes which depend on chromosomes. Gender expression is the same as gender identity, and both sex and gender identity exist on a continuum. So this one's going to be both sex and gender identity exist on a continuum. They all exist on a continuum. There's never just one or the other. So people don't always identify as just either male or female, and there are more than just two biological sexes. And then gender expression is different from gender identity because gender expression is how you communicate your gender, and gender identity is how you feel about yourself and your identity with your gender.